I thought I would come on and show you what I am working on. It's been a while since I have done a video just to do a craft with me video. And I'm currently working on some embellishments for a swap I'm in. I've known about it for, oh my goodness, maybe a month, maybe not quite a month, but maybe a month. And I've been struggling trying to get started on it, but I finally have gotten a little bit accomplished. And one of the embellishments I am making is this adorable little ice cream truck. And I did a lot of paper piecing, popped it up on foam. I did not record this one, but there's a layer of foam back there, and then I glued cardstock to the back just to make it nice and sturdy. And I made a little shaker window here in the truck cab, just very tiny, so I put the tiniest little stars in there. So the next thing I'm doing, I paper pieced, let me show you the die set. This is a, let me find the bag. Yeah, it's a KSCraft die. It came out, might have been last summer or 2 summers ago. I don't really remember. There's the pieces. So there's quite a bit of paper piecing for this truck. It's a lot of fun though once you figure out how to put it together. And I think I did a video showing how to put it together on my channel. I cut out all of these little ice cream cones and I layered them. I had to run it through many times to get what I needed. And I still need to cut out the word. It's a little banner that has a little backing layering piece that says ice cream. So that I think I'm going to put on the top of the truck or up here somewhere. So I just put the little banner on and it's kind of still drying. So I've made 4, and this one, what I'm doing now is just placing the ice creams on here. I've got this one ready to be glued, and I have this one, and then I did this third one. So I'm gonna place the ice creams on the last one just to get an idea of the colors and stuff. Then I'll go back and I will glue them on. Let me move this down just a little. Sorry about the lighting in here. It kind of is a gloomy Saturday, but I wanted to definitely get some crafting in because I've been pretty busy with the swap I was hosting, and that's all wrapped up. So I wanted to make sure to get in some projects so I don't fall behind, and I really do want to participate in this swap. I was gonna make 2 swap packages to swap, but I decided I'm only making 1 for the host and one the hostess, and 1 for a swap partner. So I'll just give you a sneak peek at the tag I am using. I'm going to be using this one. This is Scrap Diva. Let's see if I have that. Yeah, so this is one of her first releases, I believe. This is part of the banner box, and it's not this one. I'm going to be using parts of this too because I want to make this paper tassel. And where's the other part? I have, oh, here it is. It's right here. And here is the tag I'm using. It's got layering pieces, and it also has these little, where's the one I used? Oh, here. It's got these little tabs to make the top of your tag. And I cut some of those out. I have not glued them on yet. I'm unsure of where I want to place them. Hang on. Don't want to show all my goodies yet. So here is what it looks like. And it's got a little heart cut out. So here's one of the tags that I'm working on. I did some stitching on it and layered it. So it's gonna go on there, and then this can just go right over the top like that. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. Hopefully it will be sturdy enough. I thought about running a stitch through that. I don't know. I think I might either maybe do an eyelet or stitch it or just glue it. But that's one of my tags. So that's all I'm going to show of my tags for now, because I don't really want to do a full reveal. And I've got some things I've been working on over here. And perhaps I will do a walkthrough and share those at some point. But I also wanted to put a little dangle on the front, and I found these at Hobby Lobby. They're in the spring shop, so they're 50% off. So I thought these would be perfect. I'll just put one on each of my 2 tag flips I'm going to make. Super cute, and the colors are perfect for what I am making. Look at that. So perfect. I'm going to go ahead and continue to put the ice cream cones on here, trying to make sure that I get all of the color choices in different styles of ice creams. I got some fudgesicles, this raspberry ice cream cone here, which is really popular. Where I am, we have Grater's ice cream, and they have this chocolate raspberry. Ooh, it's so good. Make sure I put some strawberry. Or it could be cherry, I suppose, or cotton candy. Now, those 2 ice cream cones are the same shape, and I don't want that. So, let me see. Do I have... I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put something orange. Here we go. We'll do this popsicle. And maybe another vanilla cone. Okay, so these ice cream cones here are all extra. I made a bunch extra so that I would be able to glue some of them on. Let me show you an old ice cream truck I made when I did the video, I think. So on this one, here's the ice cream up here. I added a couple of the ice cream cones up there on top. So that is kind of the look I'm going for. I'm thinking about the pom-poms. I don't know yet, but we'll see if I end up putting those on there. So I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing all of these down. I probably didn't need to put them all on the truck itself, but I did. So, and I'm still working on coffee this morning. I have not had my quota yet. I thought about doing a live video, but I need to practice that. So I'm just going to put a dot of glue on each of these banners. Then I can just go in with my little sticky tool and start placing them on here. And I'm going to kind of vary the direction of them so they're not all the same. So cute. All right, I got one of the 4 trucks. Got the ice creams glued on there. Look how cute. So fun. I would certainly visit this ice cream truck if I saw it coming. I'm just going to go ahead and glue the rest of these ice cream cones on. And I might maybe speed the video up. I don't know. I'll just start doing this and see how long it takes to do. So if you want to craft along, maybe I'll speed it up a little bit. Sometimes I tend to ramble on about really things that don't really matter. So I end up editing that out. I don't think this is going to take too long though. Do I need to move my camera down a little? Maybe. This is pretty tedious, cutting out all these ice cream cones, but it's so fun. I love how it looks. Okay, there's number 2. I have no idea what I'm doing beyond this. I haven't figured out what my background tag's going to be or how I'm going to embellish the page. I don't know. I really like the way the flower looks on this one. So I might add a flower and pom-poms. We'll see. Okay, those are all ready. Now I'm just going to let those dry. So cute. Look, there's a little dimension back there. I put the banner up on foam too on top. So there'll be 2 on the tag. And if I'm going to put them on this tag, let's see, my tag is, I don't know if there's a requirement. This tag is 6 inches. I think it'll be plenty big enough for what I need to do. And I know I'm not putting it on this tag. It's going to stick off a little. I could put them on here, maybe like this. But that's pretty much going to fill up that tag. I might put a few jimmies or something. I don't know. I'm going to now go find some pom-poms to see if I want to put pom-poms on here. Let me get a drink of coffee and go get the pom-poms. I'll be right back. Okay, I've got all my pom-poms in this fun glass jar, and this is part of my cabinet or my shelf that I have over here. Everything's on display. It's kind of a mess right now because of the swap I just did. I'm going to do a reveal video and share how I have that all put together, but I put all the little pom-poms in this jar. I don't have as many colors of this. That's the one bad thing. How about pink, white, blue? Pink, white, blue. Pink, white. Okay, let's see how that looks on here. Okay, I think I like that. I have enough for all of them, which is good. I'm going to put the glue on here and let it get a little tacky before I start placing the pom-poms on it. Pom-poms take some time to dry, and I'm going to make sure I got plenty of glue on here so they stay in place. Maybe I'll go ahead and do a second one. Wow, that just elevated it to a whole new level. So fun. Okay, I'm going to let those dry. I will go back and push down on them a little bit while they're drying. All right, there we go. I think these are going to dry on here okay. So let me just push them down just to make sure they got good contact with the glue. Next thing I will do is I'm going to cut out the ice cream quote and the little backer banner shadow piece. And I'm going to cut one out for each of the 4 trucks. So I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to glue these on with, we're going to start with the word ice. This is a little tedious because these are very tiny. Okay, we've got our little ice cream banners. They're so stinking cute. So then I'm gonna get my little ice cream truck out. This is gonna go right here on the top of the truck. So I'm just gonna put some glue here. And then I'm gonna put it back there. Hopefully, so there we go. All right, let me do the other 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, I almost forgot. I wanted to put the extra ice creams on the top. So let me get some out here. Of course, the majority of them are turned over. Just going to, let's do this one. Put it like right on the middle. All right, there we go. That put the finishing touch on it. Okay, I also forgot to put flowers on these. So I have this one. I don't have any more made. I've got all these. Could try these. I made a bunch of these. Let's see if these might work. I got blue, pink, That's cute. I still like this one though. The best. I might have to make some more of those. Darn it, you would think with all the hundreds of paper flowers that I have made that I would have more of these. I have these. Let's see. That one looks cute. So that one is cute. This is the zinnia die from KSCraft. That's cute. I like that. There's one with... Okay, so maybe I'll do... Could do a yellow one, maybe. Okay. So I think I'll do one like that and one with a yellow flower. Those are cute. Let's glue this flower on here. Okay, they are finished now. Look at how cute. They're so fun and colorful. All right, let me put these in here and totally let everything dry. The flowers will take a minute to dry. So there we go. That's all I'm going to do in this video. These are ready to go on the tags now. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.